Greetings, miracle makers. MK Mueller here, the author of 8 to Great. Excited about sharing with you another classic miracle from my past. And again, I encourage you all to make a list of the classic miracles in your lives. Those that right after they happened, you went out and told somebody and said, "You won't believe what happened." But then we often forget about them. So you definitely want to have that list, that journaling book, or if you want, your own YouTube channel, like my MK Life Coach channel that has so far 45 miracles already posted on there, just 3 to 5 minute little stories to remind me and anybody else who needs a little lift for the day. I'm reading a book called Be the Miracle right now, and the book is doing that for me, right? Reading about other people's miracles or hearing about them can really be a blessing and really be a help to you seeing the miracles in your life and really savoring them, just sharing them in any way that feels good. Okay, so this miracle happened right after I got out of college. I actually had a teaching job all lined up for when I graduated from college. But when the people in Germany found out that the 2 years of experience I had were before my degree, I'd actually been paid to be a teacher. Might have been under the table, not sure. But I'd been paid to be a teacher at some charter and alternative schools. And so I said I had 2 years of experience, which I did. But they found out that it was before my degree, so they canceled the job offer, and there I was at graduation going, so what am I going to do? There's a teacher glut. Check the calendar. 1974, one of the nation's greatest teacher gluts. Right after the hippie time, we all wanted to help the world. We all wanted to be teachers. So I ended up home at my mom's house and almost got caught up in a cult. Oh, I'll do the video of that one of these days. But I didn't get caught up in the cult. And I ended up really discouraged at my parents' house. And I said, oh, I'm not going to live here, so I'll just get a little, waitressing job. And I found an apartment and a roommate. And I got a waitressing job, which I was awful at. So my theme for this miracle is how mistakes can lead to miracles. In other words, the mistakes are a divine order occurrence, right? So my mistake happened to be with someone's order. I was at a Greek restaurant, and I guess we sold breakfast because I was serving these two gentlemen breakfast one morning, and I got their orders completely. I told you I didn't want hash browns. I said I wanted fruit instead. Whatever. I just mixed it all up, which I did regularly. It's really not my gift. And but I had a nice smile, and the owner loved me, so, that's how I kept my job, I guess. At any rate, that particular morning, one of the gentlemen looked up and said, okay, so you're not a waitress. What do you do really? And I looked down at him kind of, I'm sure, doe-eyed and kind of sad. And I said, I'm really a teacher, but there don't seem to be any teaching jobs right now. And so I'm just doing this until I can find a teaching job. And he looked up at me and said, well, I'm really a principal. What do you really teach? And I said, well, I was a speech and theater major and I could teach English. And he goes, that's what I need, is an English and speech and theater person. Here's my card, would you come interview tomorrow? And on that day, he offered me the job that I stayed in for 4 years. I learned so much, and I think we both got a good deal out of that mistake turned miracle. So there you have it, guys. Watch and never, never assume that something's going wrong when it's really on its way to going right. Blessings.